so we're about to watch this video about this guy who's, I guess, going around begging and pretending to be mentally handicapped, and they claim he's pulling in $100K annually for doing this shit. So, this is gonna be interesting.
Why isn't that camera for?
Chances are you've seen him.
Tried to dig to the restaurant.
Sympathized with his wheelchair, his drawn hands, his story ripped at your heart.
They don't give me money and to get some eat.
And if so, you're not alone.
I was a millionaire one time. So Honda of America, $2.4 million. All that money gone now.
That actually is the truth. We did some research, and sure enough, Thompson's mother was the plaintiff in a 1993 lawsuit against Honda for a motorcycle accident. The wreck left him with limited mobility, but it certainly didn't make him mentally handicapped. And we knew better. You were just talking to the guy a second ago.
When?
Lexington police say he's taken his act on tour of the city to places like the Lansdowne Shops, Hamburg, and the Zandale corridor of Nicholsville Road. We busted this bogus beggar right outside the police department just minutes after a press conference about it.
I appreciate you guys busting me. Yeah, really good at it, really good. I clear about $100,000 a year doing this.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, about 60 to 100.
The 30-year-old said he's from Austin, Texas, and has done the same thing there. He also says he's got a degree in speech-language pathology. He's combined that training with his wheelchair and found that panhandling pays.
I'm proud of it.
Really?
No, I'm not. I'm just beginning.
And just like that,
My big boy.
He thinks the shit is funny. That's the sick shit.
he was back at it again. Covering the news in Lexington, Kristen Plum, LEX 18 News.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's fucking sick.
Well, there's so many people that do it, you know. I mean, there's no way to regulate it and, like, stop it.
No.
I mean, but it just shows, and he's completely sane, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he has degrees in doing it, so it's not like he's off or anything.
Yeah.
And they
I mean,
said,
you're already in a fucking wheelchair for an accident and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then...
But I don't think he really needs the wheelchair.
I don't think so. They claim that
I mean,
was
he
actually
probably
real.
needed it at first with whatever happened in the accident, you know, and he just kept it. I mean, you don't necessarily throw away wheelchairs and medical equipment, so he kept it. Hell, if he had some type of crutches that, you know...
Yeah, I know what you want.
He'd be walking around with that.
Motherfucker. Yeah, he just laughing and fucking proud of the shit, bragging about how he's making $100K.
Or 60.
Motherfucker, man.
And then he's like, thank you for busting me.
Yeah, and laughing about the shit.
Right, like...
That's some shit you don't fucking play with, because that's the type of shit you
just never know. I mean...
Get struck with the shit for real, like, for real, getting a fucking accident where you get some fucking brain damage and shit, and then then you for real handicapped, mentally handicapped, and then like you won't even think to go out and beg no more and shit. Your brain ain't gonna be fucking
or won't
working.
even be successful. I mean, even if he went and he's like really has damage now, you know, because he jinxed himself.
And he's been on fucking TV. This is from a news. What was this from?
Somewhere in Lexington.
But this is definitely the news.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker's been seen.
and if so, you're not alone.
So yeah, it was like cry wolf and shit. If something else that happened to him where he actually
could do it, but then he wouldn't be able to benefit.
Yeah, everybody be like, you're full of shit. You're
not
bullshit.
Not even that. I'm saying like he's mentally stable enough to. He's getting all this money coming in. He can go spend it. He can go do this. But if he's fully mentally gone or damaged, he wouldn't be able to fully go and spend, you know, and benefit from it. He would need somebody to be there. Yeah. That probably would take advantage of him and, you know.
Well, it all depends, though, because I've seen people, I knew somebody in high school and stuff. It was a girl in high school, I think, and her brother, or just her. she when I met her, she was in my class, and she was mentally handicapped and stuff, and kind of had a hard time with her speech and everything. And I thought she was born like that, and then come to find out, before I started going to school there, because she was, I think, a year older than me, she actually was in a car accident. And everyone told me and stuff like, yeah, before that accident, she was completely normal. And so she walked, talked, and all that stuff. And after the accident, she got brain damage, and you know, she ended up having to use those crutches and stuff, and her speech was off and stuff, and she kind of would always be kind of stuck with this look on her face, but it'd be like her trying to smile.
Yeah.
But it looked like she was just always doing it and stuff. I guess, you know, that was just, like, at first I thought maybe it was because she was mentally handicapped or born like that, and I guess it's just her not letting shit get her down.
Yeah.
But all her teachers, like the teachers would tell me, like, she was still maintain her intelligence. And stuff. It was just her physical and stuff was messed up.
Yeah,
but her intelligence was still
areas in the brain got damaged that.
And it would cause
control.
Like her motor functions.
Yeah, exactly.
Motor functions, but her intelligence was still there, and she was still top of her class, which was, you know, crazy. So, you know, just because they're physically or, you know, their motor skills are messed up, don't mean they can't maintain or, you know, like, deal with money and shit. That's crazy.
Just like, you know, when we went to Walmart. And the guy walking around talking about, can you help me out with this 80-cent ravioli?
Yeah, can you get us this ravioli for 80 cents? And this motherfucker clothes were pressed. He was dressed. He fucking looked like he had a shower.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bluetooth headset,
cell phone, fucking cell phone on his belt, and begging, and then seen us at Jack in the Box on the way out and shit, was getting ready to stop the car.
Talking about some rolling window down.
Dude, you don't get the fuck away from this car.
What the hell? We ain't got nothing for you, bruh.
But then yet we see a real homeless guy with a basket that really looks like, you know, he could use help and shit out there. But this motherfucker, you know,
able-bodied.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he was older than us, but he looked like he was well enough still, you know, to work. I don't care if it was, you know, working at Walmart or doing some stocking or just, you know, cleaning up, a janitor or whatever. You're still able-bodied to move around and make a decent living, a legit, you know.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
But I mean, people of America become lazy. They don't want to work, or, you know, they just feel, I don't know. I couldn't have myself in the position, as easy money as it is or whatever. I couldn't lower my standards of myself like that, to just be like, oh, well, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go and put some raggedy ass clothes on, and, you know, I'm going to stand on the corner for a couple of hours and, you know, beg. I couldn't. To the video, oh boy, you know,
it's just despicable.
It's just crazy, you know, to take advantage or to pretend and take advantage of people that, you know, really trying to
do good,
have a caring heart, and help, you know. So
but it's also like so disrespectful to people that really
have disabilities,
and that are really in need and stuff. But that's gonna be it for the video for now. Hopefully we should have some more coming soon. This is
Gil&Mary.
and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Later.